theology of love that is not sentimental, not abstract, but alive with the very life of God. And when we place it alongside Jesus' words in John's Gospel, if you love me, you will keep my commandments, and I will ask the Father, and he will give you another advocate. When we place it alongside those words, we begin to see that what we are singing is not simply aspiration, but participation. We are being drawn into the very life of the Trinity. At first hearing, Jesus' words about obedience can sound unsettling. If you love me, you will keep my commandments. It can sound like a condition, almost a test. Prove your love by your obedience. And for many of us, obedience is a difficult word. I certainly balk at it. When I was conscripted into the South African Defence Force, serving the apartheid regime, I certainly balked. I didn't have much choice. I could either emigrate, little was I aware that I was going to be emigrating many years later, or I could have been sent to prison, or just do what lots of young white men did, and just knuckle under and go and serve their country, actually serve the apartheid regime. And I balked at commandments, but also had to learn to obey them when it came to being able to fight. You have to, when the commander says, drop, you drop, because otherwise you're going to be exposed to enemy fire. So I learned to be obedient, but in a very resentful way. So when Jesus comes along and says, obey my commandment, I go inside. But, you see, because obedience carries this idea, perhaps, of coercion, of fear, of doing what one must, rather than what one desires. But Jesus is not setting an exam. He's describing a relationship. Love comes first. Love is the source. Obedience is the fruit. Or to use a metaphor that Jesus describes elsewhere, we are the branches, he is the vine. The branch does not strain to produce fruit in order to remain attached. It bears fruit because it is already alive with the life of the vine. And so too with us. We do not obey in order to earn Christ's love. We obey because we are already held within it. This is where the first hymn begins. Let's look at the first verse.